Equal and opposite reaction. Ban manung the thorak central forcing sung a city Manipur tabu poster tet to na thoba ho cray.
Manipur jagada Manipur thaba yaroi hariba India Army kango jingi sinu je kari thau hai no moi ba
Nan Chiroi Lily Festival Chiroi Lily Festival da security force na Manipur road transport Manipur another gari da MST da another podo Manipur thaba yaroi na habdo ngasi kumbi da mo security force da Manipur tharaga pasalan bagi thagat ni ati tawjuri se
Chahi listing ani henbagi aiba puwari fawba layduna ning tamna layjaramba ngasina Manipur haiduna unit of India gi state ama oina layriba lamdam asigi identity asibu singnaduna lamdam asimaktada Manipur thaba yaroi haiba yamna chawba challenge ama lakiba adugi penadraba lamdam asigi layriba micham praja miyam singi maikaidigi ngasi asi shutdown lakthoktuna changsinliba khongjang asigi manungda lakpa sibai singni ngasi Manipur haidiba lamdam asida chatlabani Manipur thaba banner asi thetlu haiduna ima ibel singi maikaidigi thechin bidibasi thoidona kainingai su leite Manipur da chatpanina adamak thajabani maduda sunattana hauji Manipur gi in charge oina leiriba ruling government ki party oiriba BJP gi Manipur in charge Samit Patra gi maikaidigi su harauba phogdotningai matamni haikrabani ngasi Northeast India gi state ama oina leiriba Manipur hairiba state asigi integrity the challenge tawduna tonganba administration amagi damakta yamna kanma khongjang kaya ama changsillaktuna achouba lanjau amada lairakliba si chahi ani henjilaklabani masigumlaba matam asida Manipur hairiba matam amada tongana ningtamna lairamba India da merge tawkiba agreement amaga loinana merge tawkiba lamdam asigi oiba identity asida Singnarakpagi oiba thabak asi haujik yamna chawna chahi ani sida uba fanglibani tongan mangamkai ama taliba Manipur thugaige hairiba kangusing asina pamba thabak singda lairiba central lairiba force singi maikei degi ek tawba manba thabak kaya ama thengnakre haujiksu thengnaba leptri chahi ani helaklaba Manipur gi irang asida aikoina hanjin adumak thengnaduna lakiba karino haibaju chapchana mayak sengna khangandana lengaki maikei degi ngaya ki oina tawba thabak Tanainaba adu ngasisu adumak makha samthari Irang asina maram oiduna matam kuina chatok chasin tawba yaruraba adu hadak siroi festival asigi damaktadi santi hanjin halaklibani haiduna akanma security gi khuthangda haujik charanba hawkre
mai long de kai pante kare
avoidable misunderstanding, and I firmly like to reiterate that as far as the integrity of the state of Manipur is concerned, the Union Home Minister, Shri Amit Shah, in one of his first press conferences in Manipur, has maintained that integrity of Manipur is something which is non-negotiable, is something which we always stand for. So I
Chindadi Manipur gi saktam asi kaihalloi haiduna lairiba lenga ki maikei gi lepli haiba wafam asi fungdo khalli aduga thabak oina uba matamna state lenga ki oina lairiba bus adudagi fawba Manipur thaba yaroi haiduna lauthok khalli chahi ani helaklaba Manipur gi loishinma naidraba irang manungda aikoina hanjin thengnaduna lakhiba lamdam asi gi oina thokliba irang asida nakal animaki yana ba ngaya ki oina manhanbagi oiba thabak sing asi adumak pangthoktuna hi ani tonglaga matam kharagi matungda karambana kanagadabagi haibadu yenglaba matungda ama langthoklamba yabagi phibam aduni haujik fawba leiribasi Manipur gi lenga khaktanatana central government amasung state asigi leiriba governor masamak yauna silliba Siroi festival asi ꯀꯔꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯃꯩꯇꯩꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯌꯥꯎꯕ ꯂꯥꯛꯄ ꯇꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯄꯥ ꯌꯧꯔꯛꯄ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯁꯨꯡꯁꯣꯏ ꯁꯣꯏꯗꯅ ꯑꯦꯛꯁꯟ ꯇꯧꯒꯗꯕꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯨꯅ ꯂꯩꯉꯥꯛꯀꯤ ꯑꯣꯔꯗꯔ ꯑꯁꯤꯕꯨ ꯆꯦꯂꯦꯟꯖ ꯇꯧꯔꯤꯕ ꯂꯩꯉꯥꯛꯀꯤ ꯃꯊꯛꯇ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯇꯧꯔꯤꯕ ꯄꯥꯎꯖꯥꯒ ꯒꯨꯏꯇꯦ ꯑꯃꯁꯨꯡ ꯃꯍꯥꯛꯀꯤ ꯑꯣꯔꯒꯅꯥꯏꯖꯦꯁꯟ ꯃꯦꯝꯕꯔꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯀꯔꯝꯕ ꯐꯤꯕꯝꯗ ꯂꯩꯈ꯭ꯔꯕꯒꯦ? ꯂꯩꯉꯥꯛꯇ ꯆꯦꯂꯦꯟꯖ ꯇꯧꯗꯨꯅ ꯁꯤꯔꯣꯏ ꯐꯦꯁꯇꯤꯚꯦꯜ ꯌꯥꯎꯕ ꯂꯥꯛꯄ ꯌꯥꯔꯣꯏ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯐꯣꯡꯗꯣꯛꯈꯤꯕ ꯋꯥꯐꯝ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ FIR ꯑꯃ ꯄꯥꯜꯂꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ ꯇꯥꯔꯦ꯫ FIR ꯑꯁꯤ ꯄꯥꯜꯂꯒ ꯂꯣꯏꯔꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ? ꯃꯈꯥꯗꯤ ꯀꯔꯝꯕ ꯑꯦꯛꯁꯟ ꯇꯧꯒꯅꯤ? ꯇꯞꯇꯥ ꯃꯆꯥꯒꯤ ꯃꯥꯏꯀꯩꯗꯒꯤ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯒꯤ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯖꯥ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯒꯤ ꯗꯤꯃꯥꯟꯗ ꯁꯛꯈꯤꯕ ꯏꯁꯩ ꯑꯃꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇꯗꯤ ꯀ꯭ꯂꯤꯞ ꯃꯇꯦꯛ ꯑꯃꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯄꯨꯂꯤꯁ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯁꯟ ꯌꯧꯋꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯋꯥꯐꯝꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯃꯛ ꯇꯥꯕ ꯐꯪꯈꯤ꯫ ꯁꯤꯔꯣꯏ ꯐꯦꯁꯇꯤꯚꯦꯜ ꯍꯧꯗꯣꯛꯂꯝꯂꯕ ꯃꯇꯨꯡꯗ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯒꯤ ꯒꯚꯔꯅꯔ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯖꯌ ꯀꯨꯃꯥꯔ ꯚꯥꯂꯥ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯗꯤꯜꯂꯤꯔꯣꯝꯗ ꯈꯣꯡꯁꯥꯟꯈꯤꯕꯗꯒꯤ ꯁꯦꯟꯇ꯭ꯔꯦꯜ ꯁꯦꯀ꯭ꯌꯨꯔꯤꯇꯤ ꯐꯣꯔꯁꯁꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯃꯥꯏꯀꯩꯗꯒꯤ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔ ꯊꯥꯕ ꯌꯥꯔꯣꯏ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯨꯅ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯠ ꯂꯩꯉꯥꯛꯀꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯕꯁ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯆꯠꯊꯔꯛꯈꯤꯕ ꯈꯣꯡꯊꯥꯡ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯂꯥꯛꯂꯤꯕ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯀꯤ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯏꯁꯨ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯆꯞ ꯆꯥꯕ ꯋꯥꯐꯝ ꯑꯃꯠꯇ ꯇꯥꯕ ꯐꯪꯖꯗ꯭ꯔꯤ꯫ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔ ꯇꯨꯔꯤꯖꯝ ꯗꯤꯄꯥꯔꯠꯃꯦꯟꯠꯀꯤ ꯃꯥꯏꯀꯩꯗꯒꯤ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯀꯟꯅ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯗꯨꯅ ꯁꯦꯟꯇ꯭ꯔꯦꯜ ꯁꯦꯀ꯭ꯌꯨꯔꯤꯇꯤ ꯑꯃꯁꯨꯡ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯠ ꯁꯦꯀ꯭ꯌꯨꯔꯤꯇꯤ ꯀꯌꯥꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯑꯀꯟꯕ ꯆꯦꯛꯁꯤꯟ ꯊꯧꯔꯥꯡ ꯂꯧꯈꯠꯇꯨꯅ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯁꯤꯔꯣꯏ ꯐꯦꯁꯇꯤꯚꯦꯜ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯃꯄꯨꯡ ꯐꯥꯅ ꯄꯥꯡꯊꯣꯛꯄ ꯉꯝꯂꯤ꯫ ꯃꯁꯤꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯊꯥꯒꯠꯅꯤꯡꯉꯥꯏꯅꯤ꯫ ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝ ꯍꯨꯞꯅ ꯊꯣꯛꯄꯤꯔꯛꯎ, ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯠ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯠ ꯐꯦꯁꯇꯤꯚꯦꯜꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯁꯤꯔꯣꯏ ꯐꯦꯁꯇꯤꯚꯦꯜ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯌꯥꯎꯕ ꯂꯥꯛꯄ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯒꯤ ꯇꯦꯔꯤꯇꯣꯔꯤ ꯃꯅꯨꯡꯗ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔ ꯊꯥꯕ ꯌꯥꯔꯣꯏ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯁꯦꯟꯇ꯭ꯔꯦꯜ ꯁꯦꯀ꯭ꯌꯨꯔꯤꯇꯤ ꯐꯣꯔꯁꯁꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯃꯥꯏꯀꯩꯗꯒꯤ ꯄꯤꯔꯛꯈꯤꯕ ꯑꯊꯤꯡꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯗꯗꯤ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯥꯟꯁꯄꯣꯔꯠ ꯗꯤꯄꯥꯔꯠꯃꯦꯟꯠꯀꯤ ꯃꯥꯏꯀꯩꯗꯒꯤ ꯀꯔꯝꯕ ꯄꯥꯎ ꯐꯥꯎꯅꯕ ꯋꯥꯠꯍꯧꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒꯅ ꯀꯔꯤ ꯂꯩꯕꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯀ꯭ꯂꯦꯔꯤꯐꯤꯀꯦꯁꯟ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯐꯥꯎꯕ ꯇꯥꯗ꯭ꯔꯤ꯫ ꯃꯗꯨꯃꯇꯪꯒ ꯐꯣꯡꯗꯣꯛꯄꯤꯔꯛꯂꯕꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯖꯒꯅꯤ꯫ ꯏꯟडिꯌꯟ ꯑꯥꯔꯃꯤꯒꯤ ꯁꯦꯛꯁꯟ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯍꯥ ꯔꯦꯖꯤꯃꯦꯟꯠꯀꯤ ꯃꯥꯏꯀꯩꯗꯒꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯠ ꯂꯩꯉꯥꯛꯀꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯕꯁ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯐꯥꯎꯕ ꯊꯤꯡꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔ ꯊꯥꯕ ꯌꯥꯔꯣꯏ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯨꯅ ꯆꯠꯊꯔꯛꯈꯤꯕ ꯈꯣꯡꯊꯥꯡ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯔꯤꯑꯦꯛꯁꯟ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯆꯥꯎꯕ ꯃꯐꯝ ꯀꯌꯥ ꯑꯃꯗ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯇꯦꯁꯁꯤꯡ ꯆꯠꯊꯕ ꯂꯦꯞꯇ꯭ꯔꯤ꯫ ꯃꯦꯗꯤꯌꯥ ꯄꯔꯁꯅꯦꯜꯁꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯃꯥꯏꯀꯩꯗꯒꯤ ꯄꯦꯟ ꯗꯥꯎꯟ ꯇꯧꯗꯨꯅ ꯄꯥꯎꯆꯦ ꯐꯣꯡꯕ ꯂꯦꯞꯇꯨꯅ ꯉꯁꯤꯁꯨ ꯈꯣꯡꯖꯪ ꯆꯪꯁꯤꯜꯂꯤ꯫ ꯃꯦꯖꯣꯔꯤꯇꯤ ꯁꯤꯠ ꯂꯩꯅ ꯂꯝꯗꯝ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯤ MLA ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯂꯨꯆꯤꯡꯕ ꯀꯌꯥ ꯑꯃꯒꯤ ꯃꯥꯏꯀꯩꯗꯒꯤꯁꯨ ꯊꯣꯛꯈ꯭ꯔꯤꯕ ꯊꯧꯗꯣꯛ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯃꯇꯥꯡꯗ ꯀꯟꯗꯦꯝ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯂꯦꯞꯇ꯭ꯔꯤ꯫ ꯌꯥꯅꯤꯡꯗꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯋꯥꯐꯝꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯃꯦꯗꯤꯌꯥ ꯑꯃꯁꯨꯡ ꯁꯣꯁꯤꯌꯦꯜ ꯃꯦꯗꯤꯌꯥꯁꯤꯡꯗ ꯆꯥꯏꯕ ꯂꯦꯞꯇ꯭ꯔꯤ꯫ CSOꯁꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯃꯥꯏꯀꯩꯗꯒꯤ ꯌꯥꯅꯤꯡꯗꯕ ꯐꯣꯡꯗꯣꯛꯇꯨꯅ ꯁꯠꯗꯥꯎꯟ ꯂꯥꯎꯊꯣꯛꯈ꯭ꯔꯦ꯫ ꯃꯤꯑꯣꯏ ꯀꯌꯥ ꯑꯃ ꯊꯣꯔꯛꯇꯨꯅ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯇꯦꯁ ꯇꯧꯅꯔꯤ꯫ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯒꯤ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯇꯦꯔꯤꯇꯣꯔꯤꯌꯦꯜ ꯏꯟꯇꯤꯒ꯭ꯔꯤꯇꯤ, ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯒꯤ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯥꯏꯗꯦꯟꯇꯤꯇꯤ ꯑꯁꯤꯕꯨ ꯁꯤꯡꯅꯔꯛꯂꯤꯕ ꯂꯩꯉꯥꯛ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯂꯨꯆꯤꯡꯕ ꯑꯣꯏꯗꯨꯅ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯠ ꯑꯁꯤꯕꯨ ꯆꯂꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯆꯤꯐ ꯁꯦꯀ꯭ꯔꯦꯇꯔꯤꯗꯒꯤ ꯍꯧꯔꯒ ꯒꯚꯔꯅꯔꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯂꯩꯉꯥꯛ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯐꯤꯁꯤꯌꯦꯜꯁꯤꯡ ꯐꯝ ꯊꯥꯗꯣꯛꯎ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯛꯁꯤꯟꯅꯔꯤ꯫
After the very unfortunate incident that had happened yesterday, during the media team who was heading towards Sirui Ukhul for the coverage of Sirui Festival, have been blocked or restricted by the Indian Army, and who asked to remove the name of the state called Manipur, which was written on the bus of Manipur State Transport, is very unfortunate. And after due deliberation and discussion with the executive committee's meeting held today, the coordinating committee on Manipur integrity, COCOMI, today with the people of Manipur has earnestly demand an apology from the governor of Manipur for allowing his administration to delete the name of the state from the state bus. And we also seek immediate resignation of the responsible top officials of the state who are under the governor's administration, that is the security advisor, the Director General of Police, DGP, and the Chief Secretary of the state, because they are responsible for all this decision that has undermined the identity of the state of Manipur, the name of the state, and its pride and respect that deserves the honor and due respect to the name of the state. Therefore, in condemnation and in protest against such a very irresponsible and anti-state decision taken by the state government, the Coordinating Committee on Manipur Integrity has immediately called upon a 48 hours general strike starting from today's midnight until the next 48 hours. And during these 48 hours, we demand an apology from the governor of Manipur. We also demand the resignation of the security advisor, DGP, and the chief secretary of the state for their irresponsible attitude towards the state's identity. This act of the state officials and the administration trying to undermine the name of the state is nothing but they are surrendering the pride, the dignity, the legitimacy of the state to narco-terrorist groups who have been openly threatening to the people of Manipur recently during this arrangement of Sirui Lili Festival. The open threat issued by the KSO Delhi NCR president like Mr. Paujaku Guite and several other village volunteers, armed village volunteers, is not being handled by this administration, and rather than they are submissive, they are surrendering to those threats of the terrorist groups and trying to undermine and compromise on the state's identity, and this is not acceptable at any cost. And we therefore consider the present President Rule's administration in the state is nothing but an alien administration, an alien government arrangement. Therefore, we demand immediate withdrawal of this President Rule and immediate withdrawal of this kind of administration. We need the people of the state to govern and rule over the state because they understand the value, the significance, the importance of the name of its state, the identity of the state, which cannot be compromised at any cost. However, those alien officials who don't understand the value, the history, the polity, the sentiments, the cultural values, the ethos of this state, just don't hinder to even take such a decision